Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Duck Adventure for December the 28th, and it's today's the last nice day. I'm about an hour late today actually. It's Sunday. I'm taking a bit easy after my birthday. It's a mess, but the temperature's dropping. When I got up this morning it was +5 and it's already down to 1 degree. So, and they're calling. Here, I'll try to get this open here because they're going to want to come out quick. Oh, we got a mosquito flying around here right now. Oh, that's all over the place here. A mosquito just flew right around me. Yeah, so what was I saying? I lost track of my train of thought there. Oh, the cold weather. Holy mackerel, Mo really got some air there. It's going to -14 tonight. It's supposedly -19 tomorrow. So this is the end of it. This is right now. So I'm going to clean up the, come on Mo. Oh, Disco's almost flew into the wire. That was close, girl. She's such a cool looking duck. Alright. Yes, I know ducks. So this is the Muscovy that flew around me while I was videoing there and I couldn't keep track. Oh, there we go behind you. Holy mackerel, my lord. Alright, I gotta get my act in here, guys. We're gonna, I'm going to, hang on, I gotta check the camera. I keep forgetting to zoom back out, I don't know. Oh yes, if you want a hat like this, the link's in the video below. Especially with the cool weather we got coming, it's nice to cover your ears. But I'm going to throw the Pivotheads on. We're going to do egg recon. And then I've got a big day. Well, not a big day. Yesterday was a big day. I got all the lighting done in the pan. What a difference. Now there's no dark spots, but the ducks are still hiding underneath the tree at night. So I don't know what's going on. I've been keeping an eye out and I haven't seen anything flying around. But I'm going to, today is clean out the sheds. I've got to clean out the sheds, got to clean out the lean-to, got to clean out the barn, all fresh straw, get it all nice and fluffy for them because we've got cold weather coming. And with the cold weather, ironically, I'm going to have to turn the pen lights off, which I just installed yesterday, but they're for the nice nights to keep them out of the buildings. But with this cold weather, tonight's the lights are getting turned off so that they go inside. But I got to clean everything out today before it freezes, because it's really messy and it's time for a cleanup here. So I'm going to throw the Pivotheads on, we'll go do egg recon, and then I'll start my chores. The wind is actually quite cold. Well guys, the Pivotheads did it to me again. I just did egg recon and they turned off. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with these things. They were working fine there for a couple days. Of course I didn't charge them, so I don't know. But the battery should be up because I charged them before I put them away. But so far we've gotten 6 eggs here. Oh man, I hate this technology. This specific brand, Pivotheads, garbage. Alright, let's go to the barn and see what's in the barn. What a mess of mud. Oh. And you walk around, your heel sinks into the ground, you get stuck. Oh, I hear a dog. Oh, Muscovy on the wire. Doug, come! I don't know if you can see that, guys. The wind noise is probably wicked right now because I'm getting hit right in the side of the face. Look at this crazy bird. Balancing act. Doug! No! You! Oh, Dougie, you're not supposed to do that. You know, it's he doesn't try to, you know, catch them. It's sort of a game of chase. But you know, it's bizarre. I don't know. He's got a weird relationship with the ducks, don't you, Doug? Especially the ones that can fly. All right. Oh, I got to start working up some energy here, guys. All right. I'm just gonna latch this door open. I'm gonna be in here. I got a lot of shoveling to do to get this all toasty warm, dry for them. I can actually feel the moisture in here. Actually, I can smell ammonia today. Yeah, she's due for a cleaning. Oh, we got a duck over there in the corner. All right, what do we got? Oh, we got a bunch of ducks in here. All right, what do we got? Yeah, she's due. I can smell it. This is the first day that I could smell ammonia. So, timed it right. With this cold coming, get the ducks some fresh straw. Oh, they like fresh straw. They get all excited over fresh straw. It's so funny to watch them. Alright, not many eggs today, actually. This is ridiculous. How many did I get here? So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 11. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 eggs. Oh, that's weird. I thought for sure after we hit that 20 day that we'd get a lot. Not a lot of food though. No. Alright guys, I'm going to get the work happening here. I got to clean this all out and get the place spruced up for the ducks on this cold patch that we're going to have, so that they have some nice dry warm place to sleep. More dry, they don't need it warm. Actually cold better for them, it's just dry. Oh, that wind, you can really feel it. It's a cold damp wind, and the temperature is supposed to drop big time fast. And the next 4 nights, cold nights. Oh, are they straight down to the mud? Yeah. This. I'll try to give you a shot here. Yeah, they're all through here. They're all there. Well, it's all it's sort of mud and sort of ice right now because the temperature is falling. All right, I'm gonna get my my acting gear here and start cleaning out duck poop. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I think the reason the ducks are underneath the tree is because it's ground. Because I'm cleaning the pen right now, I'm walking around, and everywhere is a layer of ice. And this is the only place that there's no ice, is under the trees. And that, I'm thinking that's why they're here. Because the rest of the pen's covered in ice, they're going for the ground. It's got to be warmer. Well, it has to be, it's not ice, but because everywhere else here is ice. Everywhere. It's the whole pen is just a layer of ice. Well, I hadn't poop, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe, you know, maybe the blood on the back of the female could have been a drake, it could have been a fight. Because like I've seen no raptor action, I've seen no birds fly, other than the crow freaking them out the other day, but which then that, you know, gives credibility to a raptor coming in here, so I don't know. But my hunch is telling me is because here there is no snow and ice, and that's why they're all sleeping under here. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Other than they're getting hunted by a raptor, so who knows? I'm guessing here, guys. My helper. Dog versus wheelbarrow. Oh, you're crazy, dog. He's helped me lots today. Now he's destroying the wheelbarrow. Dog. What? Yes. You know what's really funny though, is that he has no interest in these objects until I push them or handle them. Oh, you're crazy, duck. Well, we just missed a really good goose fight. 3 of them were going at it, and it was so much. Well, Doug, he went running over and checked it out. They were making so much noise. But they weren't making any goose noises. They were just pounding the crap out of each other with the wings, and by the time I got out here, Doug had already, his presence stopped them from fighting. But as soon as he heard it, he just beelined it out of the pen. I wish I could have turned the glasses on fast enough to show you guys. It was actually quite impressive how fast he responded to the noise. He knew something was wrong. It's amazing how he just knows when they're not acting normal. Well, I had to do a modification here on this lean-to. What I've noticed, this is my 3rd time. I think the 3rd time's cleaning it out, and I noticed that the straw is always soaking wet. And it's not because of the ducks; it's because of the moisture coming out of the ground. Now, I don't have any chloroplast, or I would have used it. But what I did use, hi Doug. No, don't look at me. He's eaten enough duck poop today to sink a battleship. What I've done is I've used the plywood from the Chinese incubator, the Deathobator. So it's going to a good use here. The final resting place. It'll be rotten by spring, but I think this will stop a lot of my problem, because I was putting straw in, and I would have to go back in about a day and a half, 2 days, and throw a bunch more straw in because it was wet. So I'm thinking that this is actually going to cut down my straw consumption and keep it drier. Oh, the wind's getting nasty. The temperature's dropping. But the sun's out, so it's sort of deceiving. It feels warmer than it really is. So that's what I just had to do. I just scrape it all out and get underneath there. And something that should have been done, when I originally laid it out. But it's fixed now. It'll work the rest of the winter. And it'll use a lot less straw. And it'll be easier to clean too. Another benefit of this is it's going to stop the ducks from digging the holes and burying the eggs. This way the eggs will stay off the ground, because once the frost gets in the ground here, if the eggs are on the ground, specifically if the ducks have dug a hole in the straw and they're touching the ground, the eggs will freeze really fast, and I'll just be digging out frozen cracked eggs this winter. Because believe it or not, winter just started, so we got a lot more to go yet. I have to show this to you guys. Look at this dog. He's made a bed in the straw pile. What a dog. Doug, I know you were hunting the mice in there, but that was getting a little too comfy. Well, the ducks have finally decided to come over and see me. They've ignored me all day. They're coming to check out what I'm doing. I guess you'd call this king of the mountain. He's obsessed with the straw pile today because 1, there's the smell of mice in it, and 2, Doug loves laying in his fresh straw. Well, they came in to give me an inspection of my work. Well, Dougie's fresh straw. So everywhere I go today, if there's fresh straw, he's in it. He just dug the whole corner out here, making a nest for himself. Well, the temperature's dropping fast now. Everything's turning to ice. So the weatherman was right. So I've got everything done, everything cleaned up, all fresh straw in all the buildings for the ducks. Doug and I just herded them in. My Pivotheads gave me lots of trouble today. Of course, I missed out on a whole bunch of footage. But I think it's because, one, they're useless, but two, that the fact that I haven't used them in about 4 days and they've been sitting in the house. And I should have put them on the charger this morning, but I didn't. So the plywood underneath there should make a big difference in keeping that straw dry underneath the lean-to, because it was just getting soaked, and it wasn't because of the ducks, it was because of the dirt. Yeah, the dirt. No, back! Oh, the fence is on. Oh, Dougie, that was close. All right. Well, Doug and I are going to we have to go clean up the garage from yesterday's work. I left a mess in there yesterday, so I have to go clean it up, and then I'm going to start my supper, and I'm having roasted duck, of course, but I've come up with a new recipe which I gotta hone it a little bit more before I show you guys. But it involves curry, and it makes a wicked curry crispy skin on the duck. I was inside and I totally forgot about showing you guys the new lighting setup since I rewired it. I was just so focused on my little 4-pound ruin in the oven. That's a curry one. I'm trying to hone my curry recipe here. It's pretty basic, but it's pretty tasty. But tonight's a little 4-pounder that I'm going to actually. As soon as I actually picked it out of the freezer because I wanted a small one because I actually want to just eat the whole thing. So, and the ruins have the crispiest skin. So it's going to be interesting to see how it tastes. Curry with really crispy skin. I'm looking forward to it. But let's get to the ducks that are alive here. Now what I've done, I've rewired everything. I didn't buy anything. I had all this stuff here. I just reconfigured it, and what's happened now is I've actually, compared to this summer, I'm actually using 60% less power to light the whole pen, but compared to what I had before, I'm using 20% less power. So we'll take a walk around here. It's good in the dark. And now it's going to start brightening up. I edited all that out. All right, so here's the deal. Now it's the whole pen. There's no dark spots. I spread the lights out, got rid of that 150 watt metal halide, converted the fixture over to a 48 watt instead. So I spread the light. Basically, just took the existing power consumption, spread it out, so that there's no dark spots in the pen. So this way I can see if we've got a Raptor coming in. Now tonight's only going to -7, so the lights are going to be left on. But the internet, I just looked at it, and the weather tomorrow night's -17, so the lights will be off tomorrow night. So they have to go inside. -7. The buildings are actually too warm for them to be inside. The ducks would end up sitting right outside the door if I turned all the lights off right now. They wouldn't stay in the barn. They'd overheat. -7 to them is nothing. So the lighting now is much better. We can see everywhere. The inside of the building here, I'll show you the inside of the barn. I actually took Windex to the glass because I wanted to see in. You couldn't see inside the barn. And now you can. Now once it frosts up from their breathing, I cleaned the glass because I had enough. I looked, I said I couldn't even see inside. No. So I'm happy with the lighting. If we do have a Raptor, it's going to make it much easier for me to pull the shot off. And I'm using less power. And the best part was I didn't have to buy anything. I actually had everything here. I just had to reconfigure it. And I'll show you, if I remember, I'll show you my how I came up with the lighting on the shed, steel shed. You're going to be blown away when you see how I did it. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I'm beat, I'm tired, I'm really hungry.